Cardi B loves Offset's D's. My response to my man O'Shea Duke Jackson. First off, why do females like Cardi B like guys like Offset? Let's dig into it. A guy like Offset may not come right off as a trouble guy, and that's the part that gets most females drawn to him, sucked in. Most males like him know exactly how to present a much more appealing version of themselves in the beginning. Lust and attraction helps them also. Most grown males like Offset have a level of personality and charisma about them that also captures females' attention. Just like females, they wear a mask that draws in a potential partner with kindness and charm. Then, once a female is captured, the mask is slowly taken off, and in due time, surely to reveal the true grown male underneath. The transition from Prince Charming to grown, pliable, dysfunctional male occurs so gradually that the female is caught off guard and unaware of the slow changes until the situation becomes quite obvious and overpowering. But once a female like Cardi B knows he's a grown, dysfunctional male, why not just move on from him? In her mind, it's too complicated than that. Could it be she's dysfunctional too, and she's attracted to her own kind? Or is it that she's attracted to him because of her relationship with her parents? If she wasn't raised with order, structure, and a family-oriented background, a guy like Offset is a perfect situation. He gives her something that she's used to. Let's dig deep into it now. Let's dig deep into it. Some females find themselves attracted to guys like Offset that are dysfunctional due to the unhealthy lifestyle they learned growing up. If Cardi grew up in this environment/dynamic, then she's more than likely to be attracted to people who are destructive, dysfunctional, pliable, and distant. So those nice guys like a Russell Wilson, Sierra's husband, who pay her attention would seem boring, not her type. She'll feel like he might suffocate her or challenge her by trying to help her improve on making her the best version of herself. But that's just too much work. Society plays a part in these relationships working. It influences females through movies and TV shows. That a sweet, caring female or woman can reorganize, shape, and change a grown, naive male through her goodness. All that does is entice a fantasy and convince other females and women to try to reproduce what they seen in the movies and TV in real life. Most women view it as a big challenge, which makes it even more exciting. They say to themselves, only if I can get this grown male to be a good guy. It makes them feel empowering and better about themselves. Now check this out. The problem with that is society still portrays dysfunctional grown males, also known as bad boys or thugs, as powerful and masculine. What this also does is tempt and influence other grown males who are not considered bad boys or thugs to act like them in order to attract women who are attracted to bad boys, even if it goes against their own true nature. Just because she's been drawn to bad boys in her past doesn't mean she has to be drawn to them as she grows older and wiser and more maturely. Is it her imprint in her environment keeping her from moving past guys like Offset? If certain females feel guys like Offset are a waste of time, why continue to entertain them? Knowing where that attraction comes from can and should help them navigate clearly down the line into the future. Is it his imprint that fits hers, the environment they share, or he's just more compatible, convenient for her, and she doesn't want a challenge? Okay. My response to my man O'Shea Duke Jackson. He said Cardi B back with Offset because his D was just too good to resist. I said it could be many reasons why Cardi B can't resist Offset that starts with the letter D. Now peep my D's. She knows Offset is a pliable male with no boundaries, morals, principles, and has no steel backbone. She knows she can have her way with him. She knows Offset loves dysfunction just as much as she does. She loves that he's destructive just like she is. She knows he loves division just as much as she does. She knows she can degrade him as much as she wants to, and she'll never suffer any consequences for doing so. She also knows he's dishonest, so that alone makes her not look up to him, instead down on him. A woman hates when a man lies to her, but especially when he lies to himself. She also knows he has no dignity. He has no self-respect for himself because he begs her back and sucks up to her. She looks down on that. A woman can appreciate and respect a man acknowledging what he did and admitting when he was wrong instead of begging her back, buying gifts, and sucking up to her. This is actions of a grown male. All these are the reasons she disrespects him no matter what, to the extreme levels, and he'll just put up with it. She knows she has him wrapped around all of her fingers and toes. So she's in power in calling all of the shots. All of the shots. Cardi B loves Offset's D's. My response to O'Shea Duke Jackson.